What's going on, guys? It's Behr, and today I'm going to you guys a really awesome tutorial, and this is going to be on my Crossy isometric wallpaper banner things. So if you guys know what Crossy is, it's actually an app for iPhone and Android products. As you can tell right here, this is what Crossy is. And if you guys haven't seen my YouTube wallpaper banner thing, I actually try to recreate this in Cinema 4D, but like a lot nicer quality. So I want to be teaching you guys how to do this. And it's going to take probably quite a while, so what I'm going to do is for, I don't know, maybe for 1K, I'm going to at least release my isometric pack, which will be my Lightroom, everything like that. Plus, I'm going to have a contest, I think, and a giveaway, and all this other shit going on. But yeah, I'm going to get right into the tutorial, because it's going to take forever. So, brace yourself. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the road, and we're going to start just opening an isometric Lightroom. If you guys don't have it, mine will be in the description right now for $2. So pretty much go and buy that. If not, just go onto your Lightroom and change it to isometric right here. So yeah, to get right into this, I'm just gonna import my Crossy. Where is it? My Crossy what's it called? File. If I still have it, I might not. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it. That's not it. No. Yes. Yeah, here it is. So this is it. This is pretty much the final product we're going to be making. We're going to be, it's going to be in two parts, this whole video. First part's going to be the whole road. And then, like, actually, I'm going to do this in one part. The one part's going to be just everything. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to delete everything here. It's a lot of cubes. Yeah. So you have everything deleted. And what you're going to do is go to your render settings and make the width 2120 and the height 350. So I'm just going to pause right here and let you guys do that while I go on my phone. Alright, so you guys are doing that. And we're pretty much just going to have this. And we're going to start off by just going to Google. And we're going to keep going back and forth. Obviously this isn't fully isometric, but our wallpaper is going to be. So we're going to start with the road, and the road's 3 blocks lengthwise. So what we're going to do is just make a cube, and then we're going to extend it out this way. And then we're going to click the scaling tool, and we're going to scale it down to probably about 100. If you guys can see it, the size, actually I put it to like 125 right here in the size. Alright, and then you're just going to put it in here, so when you render this, only this is going to be showing. So I'm just going to move that. I'm actually going to keep that there. So what we're going to do now is just going to take this, and the Z is obviously the length. So I'm going to take this and Control C, Control V it, and then take the X, and we're going to go negative 125. Duplicate this and go negative 250. So we have 3 blocks here. And this is going to be our road. So next we're going to be adding a matte. So my matte I have right here is a gray one. The R is 126, the G is 131, and the B is 145. And the specular, you guys pause it and do that. Excuse me. Oops. And just drag it onto here. And that might not be the one I'm using for it. Let's just check it out. Yeah, that's too light. I'm gonna add this one then. I think that one's the lines in the road. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna give you the colors for this one. Specular is the same thing. The 69 for R, 75 for G, and 91 for B. So you have 3 of those, and we're just gonna get this over with. We're gonna make the whole ground of it. So we're gonna need green. What we're gonna do is just take this cube, Control C, Control V it, and we're going to take the X that we just did and go to negative 375. And then we're going to put the Y up. Actually, oops. If I can just drag the Y up. Yeah, like that. So there's a little gap. And then it's going to take a green color. I'm going to be using the top one. If you guys have my isometric Lightroom, that comes on it. So, yeah. If you guys need the colors, here it is. 62 for R, 221 for G, 9 for B. And then you can go to here and highlight that and go to render region. and just highlight this whole thing. So you have that. And the road's going to be, let's just say, about too thick. So I'm going to take the cube, duplicate it, and then put this to about -500. Alright, so you have the road, this, and then we're going to take this, actually take that one, put this down to 0, and then put it to 125. Did I have 2 there or 3? I think 2. So it goes up, it goes like from the road. I'll just show you guys. So it goes road, drops down, comes back up, and then it's going to drop back down to water right here. So let's get the water going. So we're going to take the cube we just made, and then we're going to bring it out, so it's going to be 250. And then just bring it down, just like that. And since this is water, you don't really need to do anything. You can just take this and extend it out and drag it this way. And you can bring it down a little more and make sure you're covering all the angles and sides. And then you're gonna add the color we have. So I think it's this one. I'll just render preview that really quick. Yeah, that's it. So show you guys color: 0, 204, 255, reflection 67%, and then specular doesn't really matter that much. So next thing we're gonna do is just take the green, and then we're gonna bring it all the way over here. So I'm gonna put in 725 to see where that puts us. Probably 850 then. Yeah, about 850. Duplicate this, and then we're gonna go to 975. Alright, and then you can just grab the render region. Let's go like that. So if you guys want the template for this, I'll be releasing it at let's give it 75 likes. No, 60 likes in this video. Actually, I like 75 better. It's more of an even number, kind of, for likes. So 75 likes for the template, and 1,000 subscribers. I'm coming out with my isometric my isometric kind of pack giveaway kind of thing. So yeah, so can't wait for that. Go back to the road. So we're gonna make another road. What do I do on my banner? Yeah, make another road. So we're gonna take this, actually put this here, Control C, Control V this, and then bring it all over here to see what kind of size we're gonna be getting. So about -600, I guess. Is that it? No, 625 maybe. Yeah, -625. Duplicate this, -750, and we'll go 3, I guess. Yeah, 3, and then I'll go -875. And then since the Z's are not wide enough, we can just take this and we're just gonna be dragging out the sides of them, just like that. Alright, and then we're gonna make water again. So yeah, we're gonna take this, actually we can just take this body of water, Control C, Control V it, and then bring it there. Oops, sorry, gotta put it there. And then you can take your grass, Control C, Control V it, and then put it over here. -1350. Alright, that's fine. And then I can render region this, and then we'll get a nice kind of view. Alright, so we got the basic stuff going on. Next we're going to be adding the lines and the roads, and we're going to start getting stuff going together. Oops. Got messages already? Let's check this out. Oof. Yeah, screw that. And the lines and the roads. So what I'm going to do is just take this, duplicate it, and then I'm going to go up 1 on the Z, and then I'm going to bring it closer together like that, and obviously the width is going to go extremely down. And then I'm going to take that one light color that we made earlier and put it on there. And then I can put that on that line. I'm going to start from down here. So Control C, Control V it, put one here, duplicate it, bring it there, and bring this over here. And you guys don't need to be exact with this, obviously. You just got to be somewhat in the ballpark. So keep, delete, keep, delete, keep, delete. And then you can take these, highlight them, and then drag them over. You guys can just click this, render region this. Alright, so you have the lines going. So you can do is take this and duplicate it, bring it over, and then you guys can just guess on where they should go. So I'm guessing about there. And then render region that. Alright, so we got that. But what I'm going to do is delete those, and we're going to be making, actually, yeah, I'll make railroad tracks, so I'm just going to delete one set of them. So delete that, 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 and that. Excuse me. Now we're going to start going to the water. So what I'm going to do is just take this, actually, I'll take this since it's smaller. Now this is the same size. Control C, Control V it. Bring that in. Bring that in. Make it a little bigger actually. And then I'm going to take the cube and go up one on the Y. And then put a white color onto it. And just kind of drag it into the ground. Control C, Control V it, bring it down. And we're just going to be kind of moving these all around. Just like this. So we're just going to be making random shapes and stuff. So this kind of takes a little bit to do. So how do I do that? Alright. Let's just check that out really quick, see how that looks. Alright, that's fine. So I'm going to take this and Control C, Control V it. I'm going to bring it down a little bit more, and then bring it out, and then back down. Just like that. And I'm going to Control C, Control V it, make it a little smaller on the sides, and start to bring it out more. As you can see, like this. So, this takes forever, I'm sorry. But yeah, now that you have that, just take this, highlight all the white ones, Alt G them, duplicate the group using Control C, Control V, bring it down. You can like bring it out a little bit, like either side. And you can render region it. So you have that basically. And yeah, just take these two groups, duplicate them, and then bring them back in like the corner right here. And then you can just take both groups again, and then bring them up. And kind of bring them into the next side. Kind of like hide them too, just like that. And then if you render region them, you guys can just see how it looks. Yeah, so that's it. And then we're gonna start going to the other kind of stuff. So let's give it a look. We're gonna go to the trees next. So what we're gonna do is go to File. Well, I gotta keep on in Standard. Gotta go to New, and just make a cube. And to see how that tree goes, we're just gonna make the cube. We're gonna go up, and then I'm gonna put in the width and stuff a little more. Duplicate that, lower it, and then make it bigger. And you guys can just bring that on top of here, like that. Control C, Control V it. There's all points there, so you just kind of guess where it goes. Just kind of bring it up, make it 3 high, take it, Control C it, so you have a copy. Go to back to your Lightroom, paste it in, make it smaller, and just bring it to the side. And then you're gonna start to color it. So it goes dark green, light green. So dark green, light green, dark green, brown. So if I look at this now, let's get the tree going. Alright, so you have the tree, and I think the bottom should be a little darker. So you have these. And if you guys don't have these colors, there it is. Pause, look. Pause and look. Pause and look. Alright, so I'm just going to take the tree and make it a little smaller. And make sure it's in the ground. And then just move it over here. Oops, how did that flip? Go like that, like a tree right here. And then bring it over here. And you're pretty much just placing trees everywhere, wherever you like. It's pretty much what I do. So obviously I'm trying to get this going really fast for you guys, because I know how boring it is to watch really long tutorials. So just pretty much placing these all around everywhere, and then you guys can go back to render region and check it out. 16 minutes already. Oh, it's taking forever. Yeah, I'm changing the color back to that other light brown, actually. I'm going to take that dark brown and change the color. So if I go to the color, just put it up a little bit. I'm just going to render a tree out, see how it looks. It's kind of better, I guess. And then just going to keep that. Next step's going to be, I guess, you guys can mess with the trees, the size, but I'm just going to keep all the trees the same. But let's go next. We're going to go into the railroad track. So we're going to make a cube. And we're gonna pretty much, actually, we're gonna duplicate one of these, and then we're gonna shrink the size of it, like that. And we're gonna bring it over here. Obviously, you're gonna take it back out. We're gonna go, let's bring it up a little bit, a little lengthy. So it's like that. And then what color is it? It's a light color, so probably the same color as your middle line thing. So I'm gonna put that on there and render region S. Actually no, that's not the color. That's brown. So I'm gonna take that light brown that we made, or that I have made, that I showed you guys how to make, and put that on there. Is that the color? No, it's a little darker. Alright, maybe it's this color. It's one of these browns, I swear. I used them. Alright, that's better. So that's the brown. So how do I do this? Yeah, make it a little thicker. Make it a little higher. And just duplicate these, drag it out. About 150, 140, yeah, probably 150. Not exact, obviously, because you can't get exact unless you take your time. So yeah, 150, give or take a few like sections. And then just gonna take them, Control C, Control V them, and just guess. And you can just take them all, Control C, Control V them, and bring them out like that. And you have to alt group them all. So you can take them, Alt G, so you can group them all. Go to render region, check it out, see how it looks. So it's too kind of high, so I'm gonna take these and just bring them down and a little bit out. You guys can buy the Cinema 4D file of this, by the way, on my sell-fi. It's gonna be a lot easier probably just to buy it and then change the words, but kind of cool to say that you made it. You guys can obviously as creative as you like with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this inside of the ground, just like that. Maybe a little in more. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is just take the group, and just take one out. Control C, Control V it, and rotate it 90 degrees. So that's negative or 90. Delete the brown layer so it's we have like that gray again, and just take it and make it wider and bring it up. But I'm gonna make this tinier. Just bring it down. Just kind of size this there. So. That's about it. Just check that out, render region or render preview. It's up to you guys. If I render region, it goes faster. So needs to be a little higher probably. I would assume so. Let's bring this down more. I'll delete that one. So I have that. So it's pretty much just trial and error like every other banner I make, pretty much what you like, so I'm going to keep it like that for the sake of this tutorial instead of spending another 6 minutes on it. So next thing we're going to go to is just add the text. I'm just going to put the text in there and get that over and done with. So go to MoGraph, MoText. You can just type in anything you want. I'm going to type in Behr. Go to your fonts, and you're going to need to download a font called Typograph E Pro. Most computers have it, or most people, graphic designers at least, have it. Rotate this 90 degrees. Rotate this negative 90 degrees. Oh, we're going to take the depth, put it up, not a lot, but enough. And then bring it up. And then bring it into the road. Just like that. And then just hit C on it, see the text out of the way, and then you can just move the B out and rotate it one way, take the B one way, H the other, and then R the other, and then you're always going to move these different kind of sides and angles. And then you're going to add a white material onto the text. So if you render region this, check it out. You have the text in the middle of the road, and then you have everything else around it. So yeah. Now I gotta start adding stuff, so I guess the next thing we're going to be adding is these kind of brick thing. I don't know what they're called, but I'll leave the link in the description for those. I think I still have them. I have the tree still. I have the railing. The car. Alright. How should I do this? For 1K I'm giving out isometric wall. Alright. I guess we can just make them all. So I gotta look at them again. It's just a log. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to File, New. And then just take a kind of rectangle, bring it out, squish it down a little bit, and then make a new one. I gotta duplicate it, put the size up, and then change the Y by 1, and change the X by 1, and then bring it out the side. gonna do the same thing for this, so just like rotate it. Alright, and then you can do that bow thing, but the bool, I don't know, it's called right here. So you would take, like, say we would take the big one. Nope, that one. And then we would shrink the sides in, shrink the height, bring it down, make sure it's like center, which I'm sure it is, and then put everything into the bool. So put that there, oops. And no idea how to work this thing yet. I just know that you keep adding stuff. One of these ways is gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, but you guys got the understanding of how to do it. So I'm not gonna do that for this tutorial since it's just really a log. So just Control C the other stuff. Go to the Lightroom that you're using. Rotate it 90 degrees. And we're just gonna bring it up in the air so we can color it. So colors, shit. I think it's these, so let me just check really quick. Yeah, that's it. So you're gonna take this, you have these, and then you're just gonna pretty much take the scale tool, make it smaller. I'll show you guys the colors in 1 second. Just gonna put that in the water. Alright, so for the dark color, it's 109, 63, 57. Pause that. And for the light color, it's 132, 96, 92. Pause that. Alright, and then you just take the log, pretty much put it in the water. Put another one a certain amount of distance away. And just pretty much put another one somewhere in the water. And then you guys can just put this last one like coming over here. Phone just shut off. Alright. So render region that. So you have like the logs. And then you're just gonna take these, take I think another one, and put them into this water as well. Just like that. So if you render region this, you have that. So let it render preview. Alright, so you have this, it's going well, so we're going to be adding kind of essentials now, which is going to be like the cars, stuff you really don't need but looks good. So we're going to be adding a car and something, other stuff. So the car and the railroad thing is pretty much the main thing I'm going to do. So I'm just going to open up the one file of the car I have. So it's this. So I'm going to put this over here so I can show you guys how to make it. So you're going to take a cube. What is this? Oh, it's a spline. That's pretty cool. I never used that before. Alright, so you're gonna take the cube and just shrink it, duplicate it. Actually, yeah, and then go up 60. Actually, so you can go up in the Y's, like 120, 180. No. Yeah, 180. Oops. Alright, so it goes 60, duplicate it again, 120. Oh my god. Cinema 4D, what are you doing? 120. You guys know your math for this. 180 to shit. I don't know my math. 240. 300. Come on. Duplicate. There you go. 300. 360, and 420. Alright, so we're just gonna go up the say 8, 7 something cubes. Start with the red on the bottom, just a regular red color, and then white, and then alternate. So my phone, turn it back on. Alright, I'm going to be adding this. So that's just a rectangle, so we're going to make another cube. Actually, we can just take this cube, duplicate it, and we'll go to the side. And we'll kind of bring it out a little bit this way. Take the scaling tool, or you can just go to your object and take the Y, bring it up, take the Z, oh no, take the X, and bring it out. And then just kind of move it a little bit out like that, so it's still in. And just put a black color on. I'll be showing you guys the colors afterwards, like that. And then just gonna take this cube. I guess doesn't really matter what cube you use. So bring it out. Actually, take this. Sorry, and then take the Z or the X in. So we'll make everything 60 for the sake. And then we're going to bring it down like that, and then across. We're going to put it in still a little bit, so it's like that, just like hanging out. And we're going to duplicate it and then bring it across, so it's kind of even with the other one. And we're going to make the one red. Save that. So we'll just delete that. So the colors we're going to be using 255 000, 255 all, and then I think this is just 000. Sorry. And we're going to take this, Alt G them, so it creates a null, duplicate it, just to see if it paste, go back to your Lightroom, and then rotate this 90 degrees. And then you just shrink it. Put it in the ground. And then put it like right there. And you guys can render preview it, render region. Hopefully I don't have school tomorrow, guys. It's snowing out. Really pretty bad outside. My window's open, so I might want to close that soon. Alright, so we got this so far. So if you guys want to see what this looks like without anything, all you do is just take a ISO and then just do that. And I'll show you. Alright, so we got it going together. So we're 32 minutes in, and I usually go for her. This took me like 4 hours to do the first time. It took me a while, but we got this going on so far. So we're going to be doing the car next, which is for the last step for this on Cinema 4D. So I'll open the car up, show you guys how it's made. So you have this. Alright, so you're going to take a new cube, and then just like keep it the same size width, and then drag it lengthwise out, depending on how big you want your car to be. Duplicate it, change the, or this scale is called, and this kind of like, let's zoom in for this. Put them together. You're gonna make three wide, so like that. Alright, and then you're gonna take these three, duplicate them, bring them up, and then shrink them. And bring them down. And then you guys can just bring them up, or you guys can highlight them all, go to object, and change the Y. Oops. And just look at the car with a side view. Alright. So make these colors now. And the top one's going to be white, so you guys obviously know the white color, we've used them before. This one on the side is going to be like a light blue, so you guys can just make any light blue you want, or any color you want, and put the dark, and then back to a light, so you just have that. And the next thing you do is take this cube, and then, so you took the middle one, duplicated it, and then bring the side out, shrink it a little bit, and bring the length out. And then just kind of bring it to like that, and then I'll add a black color onto it just so I can see what I'm working with, because that's the color we'll be using. So like that, And then just take it, duplicate it, rotate 90 degrees. Whew. Bring it out this way. Oops. And then bring that pretty much there. And you just duplicate it and then bring it out a little more. Duplicate it, bring it smaller in length. So you have like a back door window. Just like that. So my car's more of a big car. And then I'm just gonna take these, duplicate them, go to the other side, and then drag them out this way. Oh yeah, I forgot to duplicate that. Oops, not that one. Which one was it? Not that, not that. Was it this? Yeah. Actually, I'll just take this one. Oh my god, Cinema 40. Come on, work for once. There you go. Alright, so now that I have that, it's just my car. I'm just gonna add the front thing. The lights, so I'm gonna take this and just shrink it. So bring it in, and then I can just make it smaller. Bring it out, kind of like a headlight. Put the white color on it. Like that. And next important step we'll do, I totally forgot to do, is we're going to take these bottom three colors, duplicate them, and we're going to take the Y's and shrink them really low. And we're going to bring the up three on X's and the Y's and bring them down. So that kind of like a bottom kit. And for the three colors, we're just going to group them all, and we're going to put a gray onto that. So you have that, if it works. If not, you have to do it individually. So, that wasn't a dark enough gray. I'm just going to use the one I used for, the one I used for my middle railroad thing. So yeah, then we're just going to take this light, bring it down into it, duplicate it, and then bring it across. Alright, so the wheels now. Wheels are kind of easy. We're just going to take take this cube, duplicate it, rotate it 90 degrees. 90 degrees, there you go. And then we're going to make it bigger. And width-wise as well. Oops. What? There you go. Did the wheels come even on the ground? No. And then I'm just going to put that back here. And then I'm going to make it black. Duplicate it. Make it smaller. Oops. Make it smaller. And bring it out. And then I'm going to make the color white so I can see how much you get. Alright, so I just take this wheel, duplicate it, bring it back here. And duplicate both tires. And flip 180 degrees, and then I'll bring them out this way, like that. And I'll split this car now to show you guys what we made. So obviously the wheels can go a little bigger, so I can just highlight them all, just scale them up, and then take the one sides, bring them in. The two other sides and bring them in as well. So what we do when you're done with that, obviously take more time on it, guys. I'm just doing this fast right now. It's a tutorial and I don't feel like uploading an hour-long video for you guys to watch, but I'm doing this quick. So just done with that, and then paste them in. Shrink 90 degrees, rotate them, and then let's just say we're gonna put it on this road too. So start on this road. Make it small enough it can go on the line, kind of on the line. And then put it here. Go in there. Put another one right here. and put one right here. You can put another one all the way over here. And I'm going to change the color of some of them, just like this one. I will open this up, and then obviously the blue colors, I can just change to different colors. So I can take it like a dark, like an orange with red to an orange. And this car, I can just keep the same. So I have like one different color car. And then if you guys don't want to render region this, that takes too long, just take ISO. And then do that, just like print screen. And it just gives you like a full thing, so you guys can see what's going on. And that didn't work because I didn't render region at first, so never mind. Don't do that. So, let's see what we got going on. And then we got that, and then I'll ISO it and show you guys, because I know like you can all see the outside, so it kind of looks weird. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. So it kind of looks like my banner actually. See? We're just gonna add a couple more things. So you guys can do other stuff to it. You guys can fix the trees. You guys can add the coin kind of things, fix the water, all that kind of stuff. But for the tutorial, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it easy and clean. So we're gonna render it now. We're gonna go to this render settings. Make sure the width is 2120, height is 350, and then resolution to whatever. Make sure alpha channel is on. Desktop, I'm just gonna save it to tutorial 11. And then just render this. So just sit back and wait for that. I'll use my phone really quick. So I have 976 subs. I think this video is going up on with. So hopefully I hit 1K very, very soon. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be happy with the outcome, what I'm gonna be doing. If not, then oh well. But 1K is gonna be awesome. So it's done rendering now. Ooh, I just burped, excuse me. And now I'm going to just close that out and minimize Cinema 4D. And we're going to open Photoshop, so go to my Photoshop. I use portable versions for all my Photoshops because I do not pay for them. I don't think anybody pays for them. And, holy shit. So let that open up. Yes! Alright, so we're going to go to File, Open, Designing is my folder. We're going to be opening my layout. So, if you guys don't have my layout, link in the description for that. Stupid phone. We're going to go to File, Open, our thing we literally just rendered. So, come on. So, take that, since it's just rendered, we're going to bring it in. And if you guys don't know, we're to be perfect size. Watch this. Ready? Ooh, locks right into place. You guys like that? Totally planned that, by the way. See, it was a lot cooler since it just like locked in, and then I like left go a shift, and the thing has had like a heart attack. Alright, then I have like a CC on it. Obviously the CC embraces color. We're gonna take this, duplicate it, go to Filter, Render, Lens Flare, put the lens flare in the top left quarter, middle-ish, lower the opacity, take the eraser, put it on about 400 or 390 something hardness, and just click around to 0. So you have that, and yeah, that's it. Very easy, very easy. Took me 43 minutes to do. Really long to do. So if you guys want to use this as a wallpaper, all you can do is just take the layer, go to blending options, and put the color overlay to black. So obviously this is what your YouTube banner would look like, and then you guys can add your social links, etc. But I'm just doing the basics of the isometric stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoy this Crossy Road tutorial. Obviously it took me a little while to do. I have schoolwork to do still. It's only like only 9, but still, it's kind of a long time because I gotta work my ass off, keep my 100 average. But yeah, if you guys have any like suggestions or any tutorials or any concerns with this, please let me know. If you guys are looking to buy some custom logos or some other kind of stuff, please check out my sell-fi. I'm selling custom logos that I made. This project file, like with my original Crossy Road, other kind of project files and stuff like that. So you guys can really stop by that. And if you guys purchase a custom logo, just letting you know that once that purchase happens, I check my email on who bought it, and then I deleted it right off my Selfie. And once you guys buy it, like, you just pretty much just get the download link right away. But yeah, so just easy isometric Crossy Road tutorial banner thing. I think I'm going to be done with Cinema 4D tutorials for a little bit. If you guys want any more, please let me know in the comments. If you guys want more Photoshop, please let me know then. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. I can't wait for 1K. I'm going to be doing an isometric pack, which is a Cinema 4D files that I have saved up. Also going to be doing, what's it called? A giveaway, I believe, or a contest. It's going to be a rebrand contest, and whoever can do the rebrand gets $20. Whoever can make me, or actually, whoever can do the best rebrand gets 15. Whoever makes the best intro gets 15. So it's going to be split up 15-15. So that's $30 total in prizes, and then obviously you can enter in both. And then I'm going to have my update video of a new upload schedule and see if you guys enjoy that. If not, then oh well, we're going to just check it out when it happens. But yeah, just a really easy tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any concerns, I'm not going to write down the music that's in the background because I'm probably going to download a huge playlist and then put the noise level really far down. But yeah, just really easy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know. But yeah, a lot of tutorial suggestions on this side. I thought I'd get it done. So thank you for 900 plus subscribers, and I can't wait for 1K and everything else that comes after that. I'll let you guys know I'm also lead designer of Rush now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.